We're back? We're back? My preview isn't choppy anymore. I'm back on the cam link with my normal color grading, or whatever it's called. I don't seem choppy. Okay. Steam, are you gonna fluff this up, Steam? No? Okay. I do like this classic technical difficulties. Noodle arms are within normal broadcast parameters. Okay, perfect. It's back, inflatable flailing arm lady. First reboot, don't fix it. Reboot again. What about second reboot? I have no idea. I hate computers. Okay, now it's choppy on my preview because I'm loading the game. That's known to happen. And that's my whole of OBS being choppy because I don't know, CPU go brrr. Oh, that's a thing. What if OBS technical support? Have you considered a second reboot? Yeah, okay. Wow, game choppy. Game doesn't feel as choppy as it was before. Alright. Hello everybody, we're back. I think. We're not choppy. Audio good. Alright. As I was saying, we're about to empty this poppers out. I'm gonna try to bring this closer to the freezing point. I'm gonna try to bring this to minus 215. Just to have more thermal headroom. For when we pump this up into this thing. Meanwhile, have we emptied the doohickey? Yes, we have emptied the doohickey. Confirm doohickey emptied. Buildings. Everything in here can go. I guess including power. Is there any automation? Yep, that can also go. Let her rip, potato chip. So I kind of want two vertical things with like vents at the top. So let's do some sketching like over here. So one of the problems usually is getting enough mass up into space in terms of oxygen and hydrogen. So one of the designs that I've used in the past goes a little something like this. You have an electrolyzer, right so. And then you have supercoolant running in pipes behind this. Beautiful. And this is set to minus 115 or something ridiculous. Something really cold, but still above the condensation point of hydrogen. That flash liquefies the oxygen here, which pulls down in a thing below, like so. Hydrogen collects up top, And as the hydrogen gets over on this side, there is another coolant loop. Look at that beautiful radiator. Another coolant loop that cools the hydrogen into liquid form. The issue with this has been at times that there is kind of temperature creep between these sides, and sometimes the liquid oxygen just freezes into solid oxygen, which, believe it or not, is not a good oxidizer. It's hard to pipe. So I'm thinking, instead of doing this design, we seal off here and put a pump here and just move the hydrogen over like so. That way we still get a high volume of LOX because we're inputting like 7 kilos per second by means of just pumping water in here. Also, we're offsetting the amount of hydrogen we need to pump up from, downstairs by just taking it from here. It's still like a decent amount, but then we're obviously also going to need to bring in more hydrogen from our base. Today's rocket science tip: the default state for tank of hydrogen is empty. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. So, like, space-wise, we want it to be big enough, but not too big. So, like, how much vertical space will we have here once this is gone? There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 tiles of internal space. So we have 3 here. Like, if we go maximum tightness on this, that's gonna put us at, what is that, 5? No. 4, 6, 5, 6, 7 tiles. We're not gonna need to bring in additional oxygen in here, I don't believe, so we don't need any things, any vents. We do need this to be bore wide, just so as we can reach down with ladders and put some sensors and stuff along the sides here. For symmetry reasons, we're not gonna have to have a pump on this side, nor an electrolyzer. However, we do need the pump. We do need probably like maybe even 4 inlets, so we can get 4 kilograms a second. Something like that. One of them coming from here. We do need the return pipe for the liquid. What else do we need? These should probably actually be quite high so that we can always drop it back in. And then we need things like... Where's the thing? Where's the hydro sensor? Here. Allow pumping if there's more than a specific amount. Stop producing if there is more than this. Same thing here. Same thing here. Do we need to control these flappamadoodads? Using the Atmos sensor here is kind of not ideal because, well, no, we can use the Atmos sensor. We cannot use the thermal sensor because what is the temperature of vacuum? This game would have you believe that it is undefined. Unfortunately. So how big is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 9 tiles tall in total and 11 wide, so 9 by 11. Will this fit in here? Come on, game. Yeah, we can fit it in here. Like, kind of exactly, actually. How do we bring the piping out? And how do we get the stuff in here? So let's just think about this for a moment. I would like this to... This is gonna be... Oh, actually, we have to think about this. We can... I think we can put the hydrogen and the fuel and the oxidizer in any order we like on the rocket, but for just standard reasons, I do prefer the LOX to be on top of the fuel. Should we just pump some of this into this rocket and send it off? Yeah, let's do that. Is that activating? I told you to stop! It's like below 0. Yeah! If it's above that temp and it's above super high pressure, stop making more. I'm trying to empty this thing. Why is there so little of it? Look, just go. Just fuel. Where did it all go? There were like hundreds of kilos of it. Oh my goodness gracious. Do we need to make more? This is what I mean. We need a better way of controlling this. And a more faster way of making it. Okay, so... Oh, we can even see on the side here. We'll fill her up. We'll launch her away. We do need to kind of... get rid of... whatever this is. Oops, would you mind? Can I shield it there? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Don't worry about it though. Oops. That's how you get yourselves killed. That is how you get yourselves killed. Just putting that out there. Let's get this across. Am I missing a gantry? Why is this damaged? Random missing gantry is random. Okay. Yeah, like this flow here Not ideal. The question is if we want to reorganize these tanks a little bit. If we could like stack them vertically, we could move this whole thing over a little bit, and that would make the coolant loops shorter. Especially one of them has to go up and one down. Meaning we'd need less total amount of supercoolant, which is always, you know, a good thing. Speaking of which, how much do we have? It's a little bit. It's a little bit. This is why I want to keep the rocket running, because we are gonna need that supercoolant. But while we are waiting for that to clean up, let's start putting this puppy together. This needs to be like here, I believe. 2 and 2. Okay. Yep. And I believe we did the math, and it was. Why does that not line up? Oh, because it seems big sprite is big, okay? And we just get that done, and you know, clear out all of this ish. Wow, such fuel. Very load. When launch? This has me slightly concerned because I seem to recall that the jet from the hydrogen engine is like down to here, which is gonna cook this area in a hurry if we're not careful. Hmm. Why are you... Well, I mean, okay, but also don't. Let's just not open that right now. Okay, if I recall correctly, we needed 3 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. Okay, no need to go any higher. That is plenty. Get rid of that ugly ladder. Y'all have fun with that one, dupes. And the ceramic loading thing needs to go at least like that. And the locks needs to be like that. We'll figure out the rest from there. Maybe we should look for a way to power these doors to make the dupes move more faster. Yeah. Yeah. On today's episode of Oddly Satisfying. Okay, can we just maybe hook that up to them? We're pulling about 1 kilowatt consistently on that wire for what, actually? What are we using the kilowatt for? Transit tube. Yeah, pretty much the transit tube. Alright, they'll be fine. The doors won't be active that often. You're not supposed to be able to build these before... What? You know what, dupes? You do you. You do you, dupes. Also, did you build deconstruct the bottom parts before you deconstructed the top parts? Almost. Oh, that's where all the logs went. Okay, yeah, stop. Stop. Let's just suck all of this up, and then we'll pipe the rest from here, I guess? I didn't think we actually had time to pump it all, but I guess we did. Silo uno open. Okay. I guess we're not doing that. Also, this needs to be... Hold up. Silo... How's that spelled? Dos? Silo dos. There we go. I believe that's Spanish. You see, that's how we have habla español over here. Let's get that coolant moved in here. Meanwhile, all of that can go. And also get rid of this bit, that bit. All of these bits. This is super coolant, so we want to be very careful about not deconstructing these. Nor the liquid reservoir with said super coolant in it. This can also go. In buildings. Everything about this can go. In this thing, I don't know why you're still here because you can go. Move this water back into the thing. How cool is this water now? 22? I mean, we're working on it. We're picking up the heat. Okay. Speaking of things that can go, automation. And that bit as well. Background buildings, yes sir. All of these pipes can go. I believe everything back here can go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. I'll let her rip, Taylor chip. These. Wow, that sucks down a lot of power. Thankfully, we have a lot of power. Speaking of which, how's our petroleum supply going? Huh? That stopped. There should be petroleum in this thing. Say hello, excuse me. Also, you can go. Why you no petroleum? Ah, that why. This no repair. Why you no pumping in here? That's not how that works. Game. Please. Yeah, this thing. Can you please repair this bit? You repaired all except the one bit. There we go. Theoretically though, we could do this number. Try to pick up heat from around the pump with this thing more. And then bring down the insulation a bit, just to prevent this from exploding as much. I mean, it hasn't like exploded to the point of, you know, creating sour gas and other stuff in here. But yeah. It's also granite? I don't think that's what that's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be sedimentary or igneous. Also, it's getting really hot in here. Where did this polluted oxygen come from? Oh, there must have been a very high amount of it over here. Yeah, whatever this is can go. Not build a copy of this. Who wants to get their brain zapped? Taking volunteers for brain zapping. We have got